Hello everybody and welcome back to Life is Strange True Colors. Where last we left we had finished chapter 1 and we saw Alex's brother get knocked off of a cliff and into a ravine by an avalanche of boulders. We're just gonna go ahead and continue right on with this. Also I wanted to mention too that I have a bunch of games on the lineup here. Sally Face, Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, Psychonauts 2, Max Payne 2, Max Payne 3, and a few more I can't think of off the top of my head, but I have so many games right now, I'm trying to figure out how to get caught up with all those. Chapter 2, Lanterns. So we had Side A, and then now we have Lanterns. Although we better have a whole 13 Reasons Why thing going on here, where every chapter was a different side.
I'm not big on speeches.
Oh boy.
I've always believed that the role of the bartender is to shut up and listen. And by that measure, Gabe was the worst bartender I've ever known.
I never issued a speeding ticket to someone on a bicycle before, till he came along.
He cared so much about my admissions essay. Even though he probably couldn't spell admissions or essay.
He booked my band to play the Lantern. All the way from Seattle to pretty much right where I'm standing.
I can recall 14 specific instances where Gabe said something that made me laugh. The first was 2 years ago.
So, long story short, instead of a ticket, I ended up buying him a beer.
Gabe stood like 3 feet away, grinning like a doofus at us. I'm sure there were more people, but I only remember him.
And then he said, I know! That's why the K is silent. Then the fifth time,
He cared about everyone.
He was the kind of guy you wanted to be around.
he was a world-class bullshitter.
He was my best friend.
All I want to say about Gabe is he came into this bar as a stranger, but he left it as family. Guess that's that then. What happened to Gabe was a senseless, tragic accident. And I just wish that...
It wasn't an accident.
Son, now is not the time.
Gabe called the mine. I gave him my sat phone to be sure he could get through. They fucked up. And now Gabe's dead.
That was my shift. If anyone had called, it would have gone through me. Nobody called.
You're lying. In front of Gabe's own fucking sister. Alex heard the whole thing.
Did we? I don't remember hearing him call them. Cause we got there and he said that he did. Like we left the bar, well, the upstairs balcony from the bar. We left there, and then it transitioned over to the mine. And he said that they called. So I have no idea what we did or didn't hear. But for the sake of the conspiracy, I'm gonna go with he's right.
He's right. I was there when Gabe made the call.
I'd like to hear what you have to say about that, Mac.
I'm not saying anything. Just, I didn't get a call. Draw your own conclusions.
All right, folks. This is an ongoing investigation.
How
and
about we review the sequence of events, hmm?
Well, son,
When I saw you at the record store, you seemed pretty eager to find Gabe. Remember why? Another fight with Riley, maybe?
No, I don't have to take this.
Just saying. Pretty wild that you come stumbling out of Gabe's apartment with your face all fucked up.
Ryan.
And just a couple hours later, you just so happened to miss the call that would have saved his life?
Look, I told you there was no call to miss. Okay, maybe the call got dropped. Or shit, I mean, it's not like Gabe was Mr. Reliable all the time.
Watch your mouth, Mac.
Ryan, that's enough. Now, I'm just as eager as you to understand all this, son, but there was a time...
Bullshit, Dad. This little weasel's calling Gabe a liar at his own fucking wake.
No, I am just telling you.
Mac, I swear, if you say there was no call one more fucking time...
Stop it! Stop it now!
This is not the time or place. We're all here for Gabe.
So many anger auras there.
Okay, Ryan?
Sure, I'm sorry. It's not... I'm just... I'm not the one who killed him.
Aren't you, though?
What the fuck did you just say?
Ryan, back off.
Oh, I'm just saying. I thought I heard that you were
Mac,
the one.
you shut the hell up.
No, go ahead. You got something to say, Mac? Let's fucking
damn
hear
it.
it.
Come on, guys. Don't make me intervene.
All right, fine. As long as we're tossing around accusations, way I hear it, you're the guy who cut the rope.
He had to, because if he didn't, Alex would have gone down with Gabe.
Why not you?
That's it. Wait's over. Everyone, out.
Hey.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I will be.
Not really. But I will be.
It's not your job to keep it together.
Thanks. Do you, it's messy, but do you want to come in?
Sure. You play guitar?
It was a gift.
Sort of. It was a gift from Gabe.
Cool. Gabe would try to pop wheelies outside the record store to make me laugh. Never worked. Till he wiped out. That was hilarious. Gabe really wanted to do the LARP for Ethan. But by the end of it, he was more jazzed about it than anybody.
Wish I could have seen it.
We took this a year ago. No way. I can't.
What?
He actually kept it. What a dick.
Oh, that's a really strong one, I think. Just based on
I just need a minute.
Yeah, no problem. Calm down, Alex. You're fine. You're fine. Whatever that bottle made her think of, it really messed her up. I wonder if I could help her the same way I helped Ethan. I need to feel her sadness to figure out how to help her. Now I can find out what's really going on with Steph.
Dude, give it up. I already booked a bus ticket.
Wait, hear me out. One more game. If I win, you have to stay. If you win, I'll cover the ticket.
You just lost $50.
What are they called again?
Don't shit on my yard! They're amazing! Their guitarist has one arm.
Badass.
How do you play guitar with one arm? I mean, you need one for the neck and you need one for the, well, for the body. I don't know what you actually refer to it as, but you need the other, because like, here, you need one arm for the long piece there, and then you need one for like the thicker piece down there. So, you know, the neck is the long thin one, but I don't know what you'd actually, I guess maybe the base of it? I don't know. But the part where like you actually strum,
I need to
so you
find
need
out
two
why
hands.
Steph is so
So
upset.
I have no idea how in the hell you'd even
Damn
do
it,
that
fucking
with one arm.
overpowered blue meteor.
Aww. Is your controller broken too?
We're playing until I win.
Then I'll be crashing here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting your new foosball champion, Gabe Chen.
Oh, you're the worst. Can't believe I have to stay in this stupid town.
I think we both know you could have beat me if you really wanted to. So you're welcome.
Bullshit.
Is that all we have? Oop, there's
Here's
something I
to
need
your new job at the station.
Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm not taking it. I move to Denver next week.
You what?
I think I know enough to help her now.
Oh, okay. I think I've actually figured it out. So this right here, this shot glass, they were probably drinking out of that bottle when she told him that he was moving, that she was moving to Denver. And then so they came over here to play foosball, and if she won, he had to literally pay for her bus ticket to go to Denver. But if he won, she had to stay. And then he won, so then he even kept the bottle, wrote foosball champion on it, because she had to stay.
Still can't believe he's gone.
Yep. He's the whole reason I'm still...
Yep.
I'm sorry, Alex. Don't mind me.
Foosball.
How about a quick match?
Did Gabe tell you we played?
Had a hunch.
I just had a hunch.
Yeah? Well, you're right. I don't really think it's a great time. Fine.
Oh, the way she said fine, I couldn't tell if
First
that
to
was
5
really
points?
aggressive.
If you say
Or if
so.
it was just kind of like, okay, alright. Ooh. Use left trigger, left bumper, right
So,
bumper,
how
or right
often did you and
trigger
Gabe
on
play?
screen
It was one
to
of our
spin the
favorite
foosball
games.
players.
You must be pretty good then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I can't move them
You
now.
were in a band, right?
Yeah.
Oh, but they automatically move toward the ball. it
What'd you
looks
play?
Like. Yeah.
Drums.
How long did you play with them?
Too long.
Gotcha.
Woohoo! Aha! 3-0. Ah. Oh. Oh. Oh, 5-0.
5 points. That's game.
Yep. Big shocker.
Oh, hey, at least you played your best.
I mean, that obviously wasn't my best.
No, I get it. I mean, this is a tough game. Requires
Jesus
skill,
Christ, I would just talk to her.
timing, and the will to be a champion.
Oh, is that how it is?
It's great to play with you, though.
Okay. Joking aside, playing this stupid game with you is exactly what I need right now.
You're on.
Oh, it played again now. So is she actually gonna try? Oh, yeah, it got harder. Oh, it got real hard.
I'm actually trying this time, so you better focus.
I am focusing.
Oh, still got a
Good.
point on her, though.
Wouldn't want you to get distracted or anything.
Certainly not.
Greatest Northwest band of all time, go.
Are you trying to distract me?
Oh, of course not. Slater Kinney, if you were wondering.
Oh. Damn it. Oh, fuck. That wasn't even a shot this time. Boom. Still got 5 to 1.
Shit.
Oh, that's a win.
I was actually trying that time.
Yeah, you were.
Okay, wait. Let's get serious. One more game. Winner takes title
Ooh.
of Ultimate Foosball Champion.
I don't know.
Come
I don't know
on.
what the graphical
You know
glitches
Gabe
are
would be all
flashing
about
and
us
shit.
playing like this.
Well, then it's settled.
Ooh. But now here's the question. Do I let her win the third one, or do I take the victory for myself? Ooh. What should I do? What should I do? I think I'm gonna take the W.
This is it, for all the marbles.
So many marbles.
Definitely the kind of game you want to focus on, no matter what happens.
Totally.
Yes.
Hey, so are you into girls or what?
Whoa, that was a really weird question. But yes.
Yeah. Girls are pretty rad.
Right?
Only because
Especially
of what
girls
I
that play
actually am.
foosball and host radio stations and wear beanies. Like it's a religion.
Sounds like a winning combo.
Shit.
This is what?
Boom.
How convinced were you that that was gonna work? From 1 to 10?
Fuck.
Like a 3.
That's more than 0.
Yes! I win.
Foosball champion! Foosball champion!
Goddamn shit, family! Oh!
Good game.
Thanks, Alex. I'm really glad you talked me into it. It was a lot of fun.
Of course.
Return to normal?
It's kind of crazy that you knew exactly what would cheer me up.
Don't give me too much credit. I'm the one who really needed it.
Also just noticed the tattoo on her collarbone there. I kind of want to see what it is.
So, what are you gonna do now?
What do you mean?
That
Guess it might be
shit
a
with
flower
Mac.
or a
He's
bird or
clearly
something.
lying, right?
I don't know. I need to learn more.
I'm not sure what Mac's deal is. His story doesn't add up.
Yeah.
I do know that I need to find out exactly what happened that night. For myself and for Gabe.
I've got your back. No matter what.
Thank you. That means a lot.
I should head back to work.
Cool.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm also just impressed with myself that I managed to beat her all 3 times, especially when she was trying to distract me with questions during that last one. Well, during those last 2, actually, I think. I think she asked one in the second one, too. Because she was really trying, and then she was trying to distract.
I know Gabe made that call. But did Mac really let the blast go off just to get back at him?
Looks like we've got a few more posts. We here at Typhon Mining were shocked and saddened to hear about Gabe
I feel
Chen's death.
sick.
Such loss of life is always tragic and affects many in our community. We would like to take this time to assure the community that Typhon remains committed, as always, to following the strictest safety practices in the industry. Your community is our community, and we will cooperate with any and all law enforcement investigations until this matter can be properly laid to rest. And of course, they disabled replies, because, why the fuck wouldn't they? Goddamn companies wanting to be shady as fuck. And then it even says there's one reply as well. That is one comment. So, that's weird. In all the darkness that surrounds the death of a loved one, I think it's important to remember the good times, so I want to share one of my favorite memories of Gabe Chen. I had just sold him a bouquet, and he admitted that he'd put his foot in his mouth again with his girlfriend and needed to make it up to her. I sent him on his way with some lovely tulips, but 15 minutes later, there he was again. I asked Charlotte if he could have her 2 lips in exchange for these tulips, so now I'm back. What a guy, practically kept us in business. I think I actually remember this. Guy sure could light up a room. No kidding. Anyone on here got a good handyman? We can't seem to get any hot water to the upstairs shower. I'd offer to lend you a hand, Ryan, but it may be a while before I'd offer to lend you Ryan, but it might be a while before he's feeling up to it. Yeah, I get it. Thanks anyway, Jed. I used to be a handyman back in Philly. I can take a look at it free of charge if you want. Lifesaver. The Gunnison County Sheriff's Department is working hard to serve and protect the citizens of Haven Springs. If you have any questions, concerns, or would like to report a crime or vandalism, you can contact us over the phone, through our website, or by speaking with a deputy. When will the hiking trails be open again? Unfortunately, the trails we've closed are still part of an active investigation. We'll get them opened as soon as we can. The Silver Dragon will be operating on irregular hours for the next few weeks. Check the website for more details. Sorry for any inconvenience. Let me know if I can do anything for you. Hang in there, you're not alone. I can open the shop for you if you need whatever I can do. We're having a send-off for Gabe Chen at the Lantern on Wednesday at 9 a.m. All are welcome. Bring something that reminds you of him. I'll bring some food for everyone, too. Thanks, Jason. Gabe was the most caring person I've ever met. He never stopped looking for ways to make life better, whether that meant coming to Haven to find his dad or fighting to get a Grillo all the way up the stairs to his rooftop. And he was always willing to help anyone else who wanted to improve their lives. He probably put even more hours into my college interview than I did. He was the kind of person you meet once in a lifetime. Goodbye, Gabe. I'll miss you forever. Lovely message, dear. And then she replies a heart to her own frickin' message. Or her comment, or whatever. Sam Merland. I'm here if you want to talk. Same here. And we got quite a few texts, too. Morning, Alex. Did you get my notes? Oh, I'm holding a small service for Gabe at 9 a.m. today if you'd care to join us. No pressure at all. Thanks, Jed. I'll be down soon. Glad to hear it. Alex, I'm so sorry. Please let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Sorry, I had to run like a crazy person. Oh, okay. That was at the record store. Hey, Alex, it's Steph. I'm so sorry. I loved Gabe. I can only imagine what you're going through. Please call me if you need anything. Wait, so what is... Because this is the morning after everything happened. So... And... Wednesday at 9. So I don't know when today's supposed to be. But, yeah. Anyway, we also have Ryan. Alex, I'm so sorry. I should have saved him. I don't know what to say. Alex, I'm so sorry. You don't have to respond, but I just wanted to tell you. Thank you for saving Ethan's life. I don't know what I would do if I lost him. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. Ethan, fear. It's so easy for your brain to turn on you, the same part of you that tells stories and makes art and gives the world order and beauty and meaning is the part where nightmares grow. And sometimes those nightmares leak out, seep into the world around you. I can still see Ethan collapsing on himself at the edge of the ravine, so scared that he couldn't move, couldn't breathe. I reached out because I had to reach out. I submitted to his fear because I couldn't think of any other way forward. And it worked. We made it back. And I collapsed on the hard, solid ground. And I kept thinking, this is who you can be if you want to be. Someone who helps people. Someone who understands. For a few seconds, everything was so clear. But then the ground wasn't solid anymore. And Gabe was gone. What good am I to anyone if I couldn't stop that? None of it will save me. Ninth Warden wouldn't be afraid. I thought I could hunt the monster. Thought I could hunt it. Thought I could be brave. Nothing can save you. There's nothing to save. Steph, sorrow. Steph's sadness was born out of love. It wasn't empty. There was dimension to it, a form and volume of loss that I could step inside. In there, I met a Gabe who felt much like my own, only more so. An instigator, a listener, a prodder, a cheerleader, a shit stirrer. A brother, basically. It wasn't long, but it was enough to know exactly what Steph needed. The best piece of my brother I could conjure for her from thin air for just a moment. So I kicked her ass in foosball and celebrated in the most obnoxious way I could. Naturally. It was dumb and goofy and over in a flash, but in its wake the sadness was lifted, and Gabe didn't seem quite as gone as before. First Ethan, now Steph. I think I'm finally starting to understand this thing. Gabe was right. It is a gift to connect to someone, to feel what they are feeling, to help them. Just wish around to tell me earlier. Foosball champion, don't shit on my yard. I'll be crashing here tonight. Move to Denver. One more game. I want to make things right. I don't want to fight, so I'll be crashing here tonight. Don't turn out the lights. And I guess we're supposed to head downstairs, so let's do that then. I guess we're just doing nothing. Okay, let's pick up the chair, I guess.
Oh, hey, kid, you don't have to do that.
Too late.
Wanted to apologize. For all of us. We're all grieving, but that's no excuse. It was your brother's wake, and you both deserve better than listening to a bunch of fools squabble.
It wasn't really Mac's fault, but it wasn't really Ryan's either. They were both kind of at fault, but I shouldn't put it all on Mac, so I'm just gonna say appreciate it.
I appreciate it. That was pretty rough. Although it's hard to imagine a good version of your dead brother's wake.
No, there's no good version. Just all of us trying to get through it together the best we can. Wasn't the first wake held in this old building. I doubt it'll be the last. Anyway, if there's anything I can do, just let me know.
I need to talk to Mac. I know he's lying. I just don't know why. Any idea where I can find him?
Well, he helps out Eleanor at the flower shop. That'd be the place to start.
Thanks.
I feel like I should warn you, though. You might not get the kind of closure you're looking for. If you get any at all. Just don't pin all your hopes on Mac Loudon.
I get it.
Thanks for looking out for me, but what else am I supposed to do?
I wish I had an answer for you. But if you get a chance before you go all dirty Harry, swing by the dispensary. Charlotte wants to see you. And one more thing.
Cold, dirty Harry, though.
I've been meaning to give you this for the last few days, but I didn't want to disturb you up there. It'll get you through that door and the one upstairs. This is your home now, for as long as you'd like.
What about rent?
What about rent? I don't want to be a freeloader.
Don't worry about that for right now. We'll work out a way for you to earn your keep when the time comes.
Thank you.
Give him hell.
I have no idea what to even say to him.
Okay, so it's the first. Alright. Hey, that was terrible. You shouldn't have had to see that. I know you're going through a lot, but can we talk? I know it's asking a lot, but I think I really need to talk to you. Yeah, I do think it's kind of funny though, who even said go all dirty Harry. Because he was, he's an inspector. And, and then also, of course, he's played by Clint Eastwood, who is the reason why my channel and my entire online persona is Clint 2018. I just like hearing any kind of Clint Eastwood references in video games. A year ago, I was ready to ditch this place, to keep moving, like I always do. And a year ago, Gabe was the reason I stayed. But even though he's gone now, and even though I miss him like hell, I still have reasons to stay. Thanks for showing me that, Alex. Even if you do cheat at foosball. Girl, please, I am the champ, fair and square. And then Mac apparently commented, but he deleted his comment. Alright, so investigate the flower shop, visit the dispensary. Okay then. He doesn't have anything there. It looks like there's something glowing right there. Yeah. New memory unlocked, Jed Lucan.
Look, I appreciate what you're trying to do for me, Mr. Lucan, but I'm not staying long. And I don't take handouts. Just maybe don't cash that check, like, right now.
He'd been in town for a week, and all his... Oh, it has to crack. How do I look at the... Oh, okay, right, move it side to side. Rent check. Gabe. God, it's weird to hear him like this. Since the moment we reconnected, he's been so light, so full. But he was empty when he got here. You can hear it in his voice. Chasing Dad across the country was all he had. All he was. I'm pretty sure he slept in the park the first night he was here. And Jed, who never met a stray he didn't want to adopt, couldn't help himself. He took Gabe in, gave him a place to sleep, just until he got his feet back under him. Just until he picked up the trail and moved on. Did he hope that Gabe would stay? Did he intuit through the hollow-eyed street kid wariness and the I don't take handouts posturing that Gabe needed someplace new to call home if he was ever going to feel like a human being again? Is that what he intuits about me too? This is actually kind of a sad game so far.
RM and TB. I wonder who they were.
I don't think we met anybody with those initials yet, so must not be around here anymore, or maybe we just haven't gotten around to meeting them. Because we have a couple of RLs. We've got Ryan Lucan and Bradley Laith. I don't think we have any T's that I could think of. Can't think of any B's. So I have no idea.
Okay, Jed said I might find Mac in the flower shop. But I have time to swing by the dispensary if I want.
I'll let you. Can you come by the dispensary sometime? I think I need your advice. Sure thing. And also no text from Steph. Hey, do you have a sec to swing by the store? Maybe. What's up? Nothing big. I'll tell you when you get here. So I've got a couple of things to do. I'm cooking up a new adventure for Haven. DM me if you want to get involved. You do. What insanity is coming for us next? DM me. Find out. Whatever that is, I'm in. What is that? I just gotta figure out where the dispensary actually is. But I think I'm gonna leave that. And I want to try to split this one up a little bit sooner than I normally do, because I don't want these parts to be over an hour, but they keep ending up an hour because I get so invested. I mean, these games are so good. Like, even the two I'd already played. They're just so fucking good. You get invested, and then you don't even realize how long it's been. So, yeah, it's hard to want to stop. Even if, and it's like, even though I know that I'm not going to be like staying stopped, it's like I still want to I still want to keep going, and because of that, it ends up being like an hour long. And I know people don't want to watch an hour long video. I mean, they don't even really want to watch 40 minutes. They don't want to watch 30 minutes, at least for my channels anyway. But, yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this, and thank you for watching. For those of you on YouTube, leave a like and comment. Subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure to ring the bell to be notified of when I upload a new video. For those of you on Twitch, make sure you're following the channel and catching the streams when I go live. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then.